Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back to the channel. It is Friday, November 5th. We're out here in the blind. I gotta get you caught up a little bit from last night's hunt. If you guys watched that, I didn't have the opportunity to do a closeout interview. I pretty much got stuck out here for about 40 minutes. Last 10 minutes of shooting light, I had 12 different deer around me. Nothing that I wanted to shoot, but had Forky, of course, he was here. There was a half rack here, a 6-point, and some does. So I had to wait for them. They were to my left, in front of me, and also to my right. I definitely do everything I can to not let them see me getting out of this blind, because that'll educate them, and then they'll associate the blind with me, and that can really screw things up when you're hunting late season food sources, food plots, cornfields. You definitely don't want them to see you coming in or going out. A couple times I've had my wife let the dogs out because I know Ted will come back here barking just to bark, and that's enough usually to run them off. So anyway, pretty much same setup. The sun was out most of the day. Now it is behind some clouds. We're getting some cloud cover moving in this evening. So we're gonna sit here in the blind. It did get down to 4 degrees last night. I think that actually hurt us. I know we did have that movement there towards last light, but I think some of the deer got something to eat and maybe went and laid down. I did not hunt this morning. Had some things come up at work and I had to get in there. So my goal is to hunt tomorrow morning. I'll get in here about an hour before light and get everything set up. I'll only be able to hunt for about an hour. We're working a craft show tomorrow. My wife made a bunch of stuff to sell at a craft show. The craft show is out at the paddock on Highway 14, just a little bit west of Fort Wayne, outside of Fort Wayne. You can look it up on the internet. It's called the Paddock. That's with D's. So they're having a craft bazaar tomorrow. My wife's been working for 2 or 3 weeks getting stuff put together. So I'm gonna work that with her tomorrow from 10 to 3. I do have to run into work for about an hour, and then I will be back for the evening hunt. But my plan right now is to hunt, obviously tonight, Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, Sunday night. I just need to be diligent and stay out here and just wait for one of these shooters to slip up and come by. My curiosity tomorrow morning is all the deer are going that way out to the cornfield or into the woods for acorns. So I want to see what they're doing when they come back to the big woods, because I'm pretty sure that's where they're bedding. So one other thing I want to show you. Yesterday at the end of the hunt, about a half hour to go, our last little tank ran out of gas. So now we're getting serious. I don't have a frost light on there yet, but it feels like it's completely full. So we're not going to get a break from this weather. It's going to fluctuate up and down, but the lows are in the teens, the highs are in the 20s, and maybe touch 30, 35. So the snow should be sticking around. These temperatures should be sticking around. That'll keep the deer going to food sources, so that's good. Muzzleloader does come in tomorrow morning, but with the deer that I know are on this property, I'm going to stay put. I'm pretty sure Jim will be hunting evenings and potentially a couple afternoons at the big hardwoods. Let's see if he can knock something down yet. Late season's always good out there. We haven't hunted a lot since we went to Montana, so maybe something big got pushed in there. There shouldn't be much pressure on him. So, all right, I'll get things settled in, get the gun loaded, and hopefully tonight is the night. Friday night would be a nice night to shoot one. See what happens. Thanks for joining us in the blind.
There's a note on the fridge with my pen scratching. Don't wait up, I've gone hunting, I'm not coming back till the freezer's full. and the deer stands looking peaceful and cool. The boss keeps calling but my phone's on mute. I traded deadlines for my camo suit. A rifle in my hand, the woods are my dome. Out here in the brush, I'm finally home. Gone hunting, don't bother me none. The crack of dawn's where my freedom runs. Duck calls, deer tracks are quiet.
A lot of traffic going through that corner. It's a perfect pinch point. Probably got about 60 yards between the big woods and the little woods. All right, well, we're gonna wrap up the evening hunt here in the barn. Got to a legal shooting light, and we had one deer come out down to our right. I believe it was Forky. It's definitely a little buck, but he moved his way right up the hill and into the big woods, and then the neighbors pulled in with both their cars, so I took that time to get out of the blind. There was no deer around me, so it's kind of a slow night. We had some does come from the big woods to the little woods, and then from the little woods to the big woods. Obviously no movement like last night, so maybe they're going to move later tonight, which will make the morning hunt good. So that's our plan. We will see you tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock in the blind. I'll have to look and see what time legal shooting light is tomorrow. 7:44, so about 7:16 a.m. So if we're in the blind by 6:15, that gives us an hour before legal shooting light. So Appreciate you guys tuning in, and we'll see what tomorrow morning brings. Thank you.